about 20 yards of the pitching wedge.
Still a bit too far.
Yes, I'll show you one more. After one more, I'll show you after one more. On that side, just right next to the basket for me, there we go. When you do your chipping shots, what you tend to get is, you tend to just flick your wrist at it a little bit at the bottom, which gives you opportunity to thin the ball. And unless you are really timing the ball well, that is what you would do. Also, as you hit the ball, because of that, you tend to lean backwards. Okay, we tend to get the weight on the right leg instead of the left leg. So I like, you know, even up to a 3/4 swing, for you to put a little bit of weight on your left leg. So you set up, feet together, open your stance equal amounts, and just lean a little bit onto your left leg. So your weight's about 60% this side, 40% this side. Then when you swing, we're going to control the distance you hit the ball with the distance you swing the club. And what I'm going to show you today is if you swing back knee to knee, it'll go about 20 yards. If you swing back hip to hip, it'll go about 40 yards.
Yes.
If you swing back shoulder to shoulder, it'll go about 60 yards.
Yes.
If you swing back ear to ear, go about 80 yards. So that gives you 4 different distances, doesn't it, to hit your chipping shots. Now that's based on the fact that we're striking it properly. And I'm sure that with some practice that you can actually do that. But the secret is that we don't actually swing back to here and then quit on the ball. We don't swing back here and try and flick the ball in there and lean back, which is the one that you play. We go, imagine you've got the club in your hands, knee to knee, hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, ear to ear. That will give you the 4 distances, can you see?
Yes, yes.
So let's just have a little go at that. Let's try and adjust your setup. So there's your ball. So club behind the ball, normal grip, possibly even down the grip a fraction, just so you get a bit more control.
I was probably a little bit too high when I saw you do it.
Yeah, so feet together, and then open them out equal distances. That's it. Just pop a little bit of weight on your left side. Just so you can hit down into the ball a bit more now. Just swing it back, first of all, knee, hit the ball to knee, okay? So knee to knee, just nice and casual, knee to knee. There we go, so for you 15 to 20 yards. And again, knee to knee. Good.
The arms feel very stiff.
Yes, that's okay. I mean, as long as when you go above hip height, we use a bit of wrist cock, which you do normally in your normal swing. So now let's go hip to hip, so we swing back, and then we just relax up, that's hip, hit the ground, to hip, so we stop there. We go the same speed, okay, a little bit of weight on your left side, Diana. So hip height through to hip height. Well, that's the one where we swing up and we do that instead of keeping the weight ahead of the ball. So have another practice swing, hitting it hip to hip. Try and hit the floor at the bottom for me, Diana. Try and hit the floor, that's it. Hip to hip. Good. As you finish your shot, try and keep your weight on your left side. Don't lean back, right. Yeah? That's it. Good. So hit the ball for me now. Hip to hip. Hip to hip.
Forward stretching here.
Good. There we go.
Yeah, well, basically it's the same position.
And then if we keep the weight on the left side and we do shoulder to shoulder. So keep your weight on your left side, Diana. Shoulder back swing. Shoulder through.
You feel comfortable because you've done it for a long time, but how are you going to get out of it?
Brilliant, look at that.
I'm used to doing it.
Excellent.
It's just what you've got used
shoulder
to doing.
To shoulder, so
It's a
slightly.
good enough player to get back to the ball, because I think it would be better than it would be,
Look at that, beautiful, lofted shot. That will stop quite quickly for you. So if we now do them in sequence, so if you do me a short one, which is weight on your left side, staying there, and it's knee to knee. Weight on your left side, then knee to knee. Swing back to knee and through to knee. Good, so that's a little, that's a little chip. It won't go high.
Oh, right.
Off matted, off fluffy grass.
Yes, that would be different.
You'll slide under it a bit more, won't you?
Yes.
Hip to hip. Good. And this time shoulder to shoulder. So get a little bit further, we go back to shoulder. Keep your weight on your left side. So don't lean back. Stay on your left side. There we go. So it goes a little bit further still. Okay, so just show you again for the camera. Just stand outside for me, Diane. So if we start with the weight here, and as we hit it, we lean back. We're going to not hit it in the air. We're going to bobble it along the floor. So we try to put the weight ahead of it. And then as we swing back, we either go knee to knee, hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. That will get us to 3 distances. And I would then come to the range and I would practice. I would go right, knee to knee.
You're not keeping
hip to hip.
Body as they started. You're not keeping it sort of one piece. You could put it one piece type of swing.
You make it look so easy.
You're very quick with the arms.
And that will be then the 3 distances that you get, isn't it? And you just practice that way, and then maybe if you can have a little bit of a competition with your practice, you know, make it a bit more interesting. You go down with a friend and say, right, let's see who can hit it nearest to something that's 25 yards away, then 70, and you know, you just alter the distance. Okay, so we'll try it now with a sandwich. You just stay on the mat for me. Maybe over here.
Yeah. It wasn't bad in the maximum. Coming forward, I tend to pull across your body a bit too quickly. You're not moving your body, the trunk of your body, your arms.
It's just the same with your sand line as well. You keep your weight ahead of the ball,
my arms move
on your left leg, and you just swing back to knee, back to hip, or back to shoulder height. With your new grip and shoulder alignment, ball in the centre, weight on your left side. Remember to go down the grip a little bit for control. That'll give you that more control over the ball, you see. Good, so you get lots more loft there. And you're even now starting to lift your back heel up.
Is that the right thing to do?
Yeah, before you were doing that, weren't you? Leaning back now.
Oh, you say so.
That's it.
You can see it, I can only feel it.
That's right, you can. You've got your DVD when you go home to have a look at it, haven't you?
So should this be off the centre of the...
That's right, yes. Yes. Good, look at that. Lofted in the air every time. It's good. If you go back to your old way, let's play the ball further forward. So let's have
you want me to do it?
Your old way. Let's just get it for the camera how you used to do it again. So you lean back then and you lean back as you hit it. You just flick your wrist at the ball. Okay? You get one every now and again like that.
Yes.
But most of the shots, let's show you. Back there again. Your bad one.
trying to push the club away from it. When you got the field, it's really...
Yes.
That's all we get into
Yes,
of course.
absolutely.
Okay, so
in fact, it cost me last week and the week before 6 to get out of 2 bunkers.
Right.
Well, 3 bunkers, 9. You know, 3 lots of 3.
Okay.
And
even if you struggle a lot with it, feet together, just keep your weight on this side, swing back and through.
Yes, that's all.
Flick those wrists. Okay.
Right.
Let's give you this.